Hi everybody, this is Sangeeta again on welcome to the day 2 of our 30 days challenge, and it will be about leadership growth. And today's topic will be alpha zoning your personality. What does that mean? Alpha zoning is, some I'll be sharing my screen shortly, but right now alpha zoning is the way you present yourself. You behave with others. Behavior is like helping somebody, but somebody should not be over manipulating you. Sometimes we stand exposed to people and people take advantage of ourselves. We need to help people, that's okay, but again we should not be get uh, like manipulated, right? So let me share um, the screen. So here is the screen. uh, Let me share it. Yeah. I always get problem with screen sharing. Can you see the screen? So this is about, let me share. Let me share the screen. Just wait for a second. Uh, so this is the screen. Are you able to see the screen? The alpha zoning of the personality is what kind of person you want to be perceived as, and sometimes we get manipulated a lot. What is alpha touch? It is being friend zoned by anybody, not being friend zoned by everybody. People get access to you without doing anything to deserve your proximity. Still, you allow them so much of space that they take advantage of you, right? So, you are not going to do that. You should be helpful, but one should not take for uh, sure take you to be a guaranteed person to be available whenever they need you. That should not be the case. And if you understand what it, like say, when it is described, many people understand it to be as keeping aloof, not being helpful, not being available, all those things. What have you understood from your experience, past experience? You can describe it here so that we can correct what to be done and what not to be done, right? What is getting accomplished in any interaction. So whenever you have interaction, have you come across this experience of people not answering your phone, not being available in regular phone calls? All those people, they are preserving their time, but what do we perceive them as? So a friend calls, a fan calls, is it for friendly chit chat, or it is something, some gossiping, so that your energy gets drained when you are sharing negative things and all? Superfluous expectation, they expect something from you undeservingly, right? So, what is the purpose of this call if it is a phone call, right? So, what do they perceive you to be, which is why they are taking advantage or they are feeling comfortable doing this to you. The third is extending warmth. See, being alpha, having a alpha touch is somebody who is not accessible easily. That is one. But a person who is busy with his own creative zone, he will not be available all the time. That one should understand, right? So, but that person is without warmth, that we cannot say. So, if you feel responsible for a person, even while preserving your time, it is, you would feel that it is your duty to help that person, but you should not go with unsolicited care, unwanted advice, right? And get out of the way, preserving the me zone from getting dependent on somebody. Emotionally you might be dependent on somebody. That is why you want to have them on your circle at any time so that you can call them or express something, share something, right? So that dependency should not be there. You should be dependent on yourself. You should go inside yourself to solve or resolve any kind of problem or uneasiness that you are facing. Fans matter, but not a necessity. Fans, they will come. I was hearing Tony Robbins saying this, that fans are who, because of which celebrities exist. But fans should not be a necessity, right? And so while listening to all this, I started thinking what should be my code, because every person is very different from the other. Every person has behaved very different from the other in the past. So suddenly you cannot be somebody else. So what would be my alpha avatar? So I have created like honesty, detachment, value. If somebody behaves very differently to me, it doesn't matter. I will be honest with him. I should be adding value to that person's time whenever he or she needs me. That will be my code of Alpha Avatar. I should not be bothered about anything else. Right? So, what are yours? If you can write down all this, then we can discuss about this in my forthcoming webinars or in the classroom, wherever you want it to be discussed in more detail. So I would like you all to come to my webinar by registering here. The link will always be given in the description below. So hope this helps, and yes, we'll see in the webinar. Thank you.